For this episode, we are going to be traveling through the tri-state area to be trying all different types of food trucks. Sit back and relax, and let's go see what's cooking up in the tri-state area. How's it going, everyone? We are here at Taqueria El Buen Gusto. Sorry for how I pronounced that. That was horrendous. It does get better. Here's the menu. It was looking very amazing. They had tons and tons of options to choose from. Me personally, since it was our first food truck of the day, I decided to go with the Asada soft tacos. The second soft taco that I ordered was the chicken soft taco. And I had to go with the pineapple Doritos to wash it down. And at this moment, my amazing wife reminded me we had hot sauce. Dip and dab in the sauce. Boom. There you go. It was amazing. I thought that this taco held up to expectation. The tortilla itself was soft and warm. You could just pull it apart. I started with the chicken taco. Now I'm on the asada taco. And by the looks of it, my fat is really into these tacos. The meat on both tacos, they were shredded perfectly. As you can see, I'm still dipping and dabbing in the hot sauce. Again, I thought this place was amazing. It'll be an amazing place to take your family and friends to. Or if none of the above, pull up by yourself, grab some tacos, and just vibe out. Again, y'all, I had a blast at this place. So did my family. If you're ever in the tri-state area, try Taqueria El Buen Gusto. That place is fantastic. And just a little bit of a heads up, this place also uses Cash App or Venmo, so be prepared when you pull up. And I definitely agree with my taste buds. This was great for Nate's plate. Now let's move on and see what's next. We are now here at Suel Foods. What's interesting about this food truck is it has its own markets. What's good about this market is you can find everything from hydration drinks to keep you hydrated on those hot days. You got canned corn, you got beans, you got candy, chips, and many more items to choose from. This supermarket was a little bit different from what I normally go to. But hey, the gang and I made it work. We came out with some of our favorite chips and candies that we normally get. Suel Foods has great deals and amazing prices on snacks, beverages, and anything else that you need. If you ever find yourself cruising by the tri-state area, pull up to Suel Foods. Now back to the food truck. As you can see how colorful the food menu is, it matches the rest of the food truck on how colorful that is too. Down in the bottom right corner where that X is, I got the fruit cocktail. And this right here is exactly what it looks like. Next, where that green X is located is where I got the elote. And let me tell you, I was not ready for how spicy that was going to be. It was an interesting combination of sweet and salty, which gave it a flavor on its own. Oh, I'm dropping food. I can't do that. After a while, the elote in the cup started to get mushy. I do kind of regret it. See, and that's where the spices started kicking in. That's when I decided time to cool our taste buds down and let's jump into that fruit cocktail. And yes, you saw me just smell my food before I eat it. I never had it before, so I'm reverting back to childhood instincts. And to my surprise, that tasted amazing. So your boy had to hop back in for another sip. Now within this cup was watermelon, mangoes, and cucumber. Me personally, I'm a very big fan of fruit and vegetables, so if it comes included with salts and some seasoning, I'm for it even more. In this fruit cocktail, the fruit slices and veggie slices were enormous. Suel Foods is amazing. They do not shy away from giving you big portions of fruit and veggies in their fruit cocktail. I especially like this cup, like I mentioned before, because it carried a lot of chamoy and tahini. Now moving on to some healthy veggies. The cucumbers were interesting because, well, yeah, they had an odd rubbery feeling, but they still tasted pretty good. Y'all, I'm telling you, the elote and fruit cocktail really hit the spot. Pull up to Suel Foods to get yours. And a heads up on this place, they do strictly cash. So be prepared when you slide through. Now that we're done here, time for our final food truck. Alright gang, we are here at our next location, La Fondita. And as you can see in this warm evening, La Fondita has been owned by Erica and Raul, who both have been in the food truck business for many years. Right, here's the menu. Cash only, just the heads up, but here's the vibe. It was just a really warm, pretty night. My family and I enjoyed it. We were all loving those tacos, definitely. There you go. Now it's time to dig in. Taco time! One thing that was quite bugging me is every time I was trying to show off these tacos, I was getting bit by these little bugs, just zapping me. It was cool though, I ain't gonna lie, the tacos were really solid. My son's pointing at something cool over there. And this is what the vibe was later that evening, and then it just started to get darker and darker. And the tacos, though, they were pretty phenomenal, not gonna lie. I have to throw a little bit of lemon juice on it. As you can see, more and more people pulling up the later the night gets. That's how good they are. My taste buds would agree with this one too. This had made Nate's plate. Here's a quick recap of what the vibes were on this food truck adventure. We pulled up to Tequila El Bien Gusto. Hopefully I said it a lot better. Got the chicken and asada tacos. Bomb as... Yes, it was. Next, we had then pulled up to Sewell Foods, walked around in the supermarket, found our favorite candies, and as well as the next favorite chips. Yes, sir, the wheels. Can't go without them. Pulled up, grabbed some elote, some nice watermelon, and this guy. Last, we had pulled up to La Fondita. I'm telling you, the tacos are amazing. You're ever in the tri-state area, stop by and give it a try. And also, yes, my favorite Aritos. Yo, gang, today was a blast driving around to multiple different food trucks. I hope you enjoyed this video. For sure got more on the way. Stay tuned. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, gang. For more content coming your way. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, take it easy. Peace.